Hey guys, it's Chris with VFG. We have more Brawl talk today with Sherlou. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Sherlou Club. Yes, I'm with my friend VFG over here. Hi.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, good. Good, good, good. I'm happy to see you again. I was worried that we didn't do that again, but hey, here we are. Here it again. Let's go. I want to be. I want. We discussed this, and we want to do a shorter version of our discussion. So let's go right into it. The first subject I want to get with you is camping, because when I do live shows, I have a lot of comments in my chat, and I think you have the same thing. People don't like other people camping, hiding in bushes. What do you think about the camping issue?
So, Sherlou, I think camping is a definite strategy. I don't think there's anything wrong with camping, and I think there's scenarios that it's valid in the game. I wouldn't camp with every brawler. So, the biggest things for me would be brawler situational scenarios where you are either trying to gain trophies with that specific brawler, or it's a quest that you're trying to accomplish. I think those are the two real focal points for me from a strategy perspective. Right, I bring
Yeah.
more of that strategy view, not more of a gameplay view, which I know you're more of the live streaming and the gameplay type of.
Yeah. But for me, camping for the first of all, if Supercell didn't want any camping in Brawl Star, they would have created bushes. I mean, obviously,
Exactly.
obviously, and even I just had a flash. I mean, Piper as one of her, I think it's one of her gadgets or star power. I don't remember which one. That if you are in a bush and you shoot someone else, you do 800 more damage. So in a way, Supercell is telling us it's okay to camp. I mean, it's okay. We have mechanics for that. And I think if you're my other point is the close quarter the brawlers. I mean, camping with the Colt is not that obvious, but if you are a Jackie or El Primo, Rosa, you don't have the capability like Edgar to jump on your target. Well, at some point, you have to hide a little bit so you can have someone come close to you, because if you go in front of a shooter, he's going to just snipe you down, and that's it. So I think it's part of the strategy.
Yeah, totally agree, Sherlou. I mean, you have to play to your brawler's attributes.
Yeah.
And if you're a melee brawler, a shotgun brawler, you can't run around in an open playing field. So you nailed it. It is part of the game. Piper gets an 800 extra damage sitting in a bush.
Yeah.
That's why her super is what it is. So totally agree. The other thing I was thinking though, more of me strategy wise, I
Yeah.
like to chase trophies. I'm just shy of 27,000, which I know there's
Wow.
a lot of people higher than that. There's other people lower. I will take certain brawlers and push them 25 trophy increments, and I will actually intentionally camp, hoping to get 4 points, 6 points, get fourth or third place.
Yeah.
And that's my main goal. And I'm going to play 5 or 6 games. I'm going to get 25 trophies, and I will not touch that brawler for 2 or 3 weeks
Yeah.
intentionally. So I do think camping in that perspective also works.
You mean in you will do it in solo showdown?
Yes, sorry, yes, and solo showdown only.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the second topic I wanted to talk with you is the teaming aspect. Again, I'm taking this from my live streams. A lot of people are angry when people are teaming, and part of me is kind of saying, well, it's gonna happen. So yeah, but on a more strategic point of view, go ahead and tell me, how do you see the teaming aspect when it happens?
Yeah, so when I think of teaming, the first words that come to my mind are no, no, okay, maybe, and then a couple exceptions.
Okay.
So, it says solos for a reason.
Yeah.
Let's keep it solos, in my opinion. But in the one scenario I actually will team in will be solo showdown final three. If you have a very high PowerPoint cookie, type person that's got 12 to 20, you're not going to be able to take them down if you've got a handful. And so if you find your second and third place buddy there, and you've got a handful of cookies each, you know what? two Davis versus the Goliath. Let's go after him.
Yeah.
And see what happens, right? Let's go after the Cookie Monster because he's got 20 of them. That's just my opinion. It makes it more fun. I'm not gonna, the two little guys picking at each other. It's silly. Let's go after the monster and see if you can get first.
Yeah.
That for me is the one big exception that I like.
Okay. And I mean, teaming is gonna happen in games in other format because, for example, on my channel, I do, like I said, I do live streams, so a lot of people know each other. Like, for example, us, we know each other. So even in teams or in solo showdown, for example, we are in team. I'm in team with somebody else. We just killed your partner. You're the first team to go. I mean, it's early in the game. We might decide not to kill you and just say, "Oh, come on, we'll wait for his partner to come back. Let's go kill somebody else." And there's kind of a, or it will be the opposite. I mean, I'm gonna chase you like crazy all over the map because I want to kill my friend. That's another way of teaming. It's the opposite. You're not gonna go logically for the right person to kill. You're gonna jump on the YouTuber, for example. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that a lot of people are doing that are chasing the YouTuber because they want to say, "I killed the YouTuber." That's not happening, but in a parallel universe, maybe. But yeah,
so Shirley, you gave me a great idea. So in trophy gain is it's one thing. In practice games, live streams, we're really having a good time with each other, right? Giving each other trouble.
Yeah.
I'm gonna convince your stream the next time we do duos, and it's gonna be 8v2, and I think we're just gonna come after you because that to me sounds like a blast.
Yeah, that won't be really complicated, and that won't be really long either. I mean, even when people are not doing this, I found myself finishing in 5th or 4th position, so that's not gonna be a big issue. We're already 6 minutes in, my friend. So let's go to the last. This for me it was strange, but we talked a little bit before, and you have great explanation for that. There's a new quest now that we've seen pop up since the Edgar update, and it's a quest called push the play again button. And for me, it was kind of strange to say, well, that's not really a big quest, pushing the play again button, but maybe they just want us to play more. I don't know. But you have other explanations that are pretty more brilliant than mine. Go ahead and explain that. What you thought about that?
Yeah, sure. So I got two thoughts. The first one is the social aspect of the game,
Yeah.
right? You're allowed your club. You can communicate with, chat with. You're allowed 200 friends, which I don't think is enough. But um, hitting that play again button builds that rapport with someone where you play 2 or 3 or 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
And that may lead to a better social interaction. And who knows, maybe the game's going to lead into something else down the road and they're trying to get us to develop that friends. They have some kind of, clan wars or whatever it may be, right? There's been speculation of that for a long time.
Yeah.
But I think the real reason, and this is just, I'm completely making this up, but I think it is potentially server-based, a volume of games being played. Everyone loves the competition maps. I mean, you do Map Maker Monday, right?
Exactly.
So a lot of folks are doing that. So in order to get even out the games and the players into different modes, we now have an incentive that I've got to hit the play it again button. I think it was 16 or 18 times.
16, I think, yeah.
16, and you cannot do that in a competition map.
Nope.
So it may be a way to even out the volume of players.
Okay, just bring them back to normal maps.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, I was kind of going for the dumb answer, the dumb thought that, oh man, they just want to play. They just want us to play more, or they ran out of idea for quest, and they said, oh, we're gonna have them push a button. That seems nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, okay. I'm pretty sure that you're more on the spot than I am on this one.
I don't know, Shirley. You're probably smarter than me. I'm overthinking it. Most people probably don't play 16 games a day, so
no.
It's a challenge that would keep people playing.
Yeah.
So I think we're both right.
Well, I see some people that are almost always in there, but yeah. Okay, so camping, teaming, and the new Strange Quest play again button. That's what we want to discuss, and I think we did. And we we wanted to do it in 5 minutes, and we're running on 10, and it's probably part my fault. Anything to say before we go, my friend?
No, thanks, Sherlou. Always a fun pleasure talking to you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you probably next week. Is it next week for the Brawl Talk? I don't remember. Is it next week or the other week after that? Not sure.
I believe. I don't know. I think it's the week after that. I think next week they're talking about that Champions tournament.
Oh yeah. And the week after that is the okay. Good.
Yep.
So thank you everybody for being here on my channel, Sherlou Games, or on VFG channel, which is VFG, of course. And thank you for being on our channel. Leave a like if you think about it, and come see other stuff that we do. We're working hard on our videos. So have a nice day, everybody. Bye. Bye, VFG. Bye, my friend.